Okay, everybody, I've got a quick update. I've completed the integration of the first prototype version of the solid-state power box. It's installed on my 1983 GS1100E. In the process of doing the installation, had to undo some of the modifications I've made over the years, getting rid of the rat's nest I had associated with the expanding out the power T and adding in a mechanical ignition relay modification. So, without any further ado, you can see here that I've just got this little cover. This is a stock cover for the 1983 that the wiring has turned out pretty clean. Get a nice picture there. Looking inside of the battery box, you can see that we only have the red wire going to the battery, and that there is a single ground going to the negative side. So again, pretty clean install. There's a ground here that I run off the frame, which is a mount for a cross brace for the gas tank. I'm going to come up here and show the functionality. I'm going to turn the key on. Headlights come on. If we turn the blinkers, you can see blinkers are on. That's left blinker. Right blinker is on. Now I have currently got the igniter plug disconnected because I just want to see what happens. So I turn the kill switch on. Obviously the ignition is getting powered, and I'm just going to run the starter. And we see that the headlamp cut out during that cranking. So now I'm going to come back here and connect the igniter and try one more time. Oops, I guess I'm not plugged in enough. Yes, I am. So, out of gas. I guess I'm off. Part of this tank when it's up. Choke off. There you hear it. Started right up. Okay, the bike's very cold and been sitting for a while. So, that is basically shows you the functional capabilities. I also have a charger here that I plug in. This is the unswitched plug. You'll notice my voltmeter goes up. So I'm charging the battery through the solid-state power box. In addition, if let me just remount this camera. So you can see we have what I've got right here is a little light, and I'm going to turn the key on, and you see that the LED has gone on. The light, you can see that, is going on with this red wire I have. The red wire, if you can see it, is connected to that spare accessory output that I have. So that light with the I pulled it out there. So the light comes on basically with the key. The key is on, it comes on. Now what I can do with this is I can literally ground out that wire. And what's happening now, the system is current limiting that and thermal limiting, and I come off and I can turn the light back on. So I can do this repeatedly, and you see that the unit is protecting itself, and despite the short, there was an arc right there. Pretty aggressive. This is a pretty big wire, and even though I'm just pushed in, it's pulling quite a bit of current. You can see it actually dimming the light. So anyhow, that's what we mean by safe power. I'm just going to pull that back out. So that concludes most all the functionality we intended to have, other than having the other accessory wired in. I haven't done that yet. So thanks a lot, and I think that's going to be it for now. Thanks.